Feeling lazy? Here's how to always feel motivated. Everyone has gone through times of feeling lazy or unmotivated, and that's completely normal. Maybe you didn't get enough sleep the night before, or you're having a bad day at work. Or maybe there's no viable explanation and you're just suddenly not feeling it. Again, that's okay, because motivation is an ebb and flow. Sometimes productivity comes smoothly and other times work doesn't progress so easily. However, as much as laziness is a natural part of life, when left on for too long, it can completely consume you. Plus, unless you're physically ill, we need to get up and work or study no matter how meh our mood is. So what should you do about it? How can you stay motivated? Exercise is one. Organizing some of your stuff is also great to get you out of a slump. Continue watching to know more about these ways and the rest. Number 1. Give yourself a break. Overcoming laziness by relaxing, huh? Doesn't it sound ironic? Well, it may be, but it works. When you're lazy, a task becomes very difficult. But if you relax and do things you enjoy, there's always this feeling of satisfaction. And so, we're more willing to take on tasks and even achieve bigger things. Also, doing things you like puts you in a good mood. So, when you're done recharging, you can go back to your to-do list or work happy and refreshed. Number 2. Move your body. Exercise is a surefire way of eliminating laziness. One of the reasons you're feeling lazy is simply because you haven't done anything. A bit confused? Here's a fact. Exercising, even for a few minutes, gets your blood pumping and puts your body in an energized state. It also improves mood and reduces stress, anxiety, and depression. So squeeze in some jumping jacks or a short jog around the block. A 15-minute daily exercise in the morning can already keep you feeling active until the afternoon. Number 3. Get organized. Being surrounded by a messy, cluttered environment, say your workspace or room, can make you lose focus. And so you start feeling unmotivated to keep working. It's because clutter yields a sense of chaos in you. Consider organizing your physical environment to feel naturally productive and active, and in turn motivated. Once you've cleaned up your home, you may feel up to it to organize other areas of your life. Say, start on or finish the tasks you've neglected. While we're on top of doing something about your physical environment as a way to stop feeling lazy, you may want to think of changing up your location. Here's why. Number 4. Have a change of scenery. According to a study, switching up the environment and the way food and drinks were displayed in a cafeteria hospital got people to consume healthier without even thinking about it. Likewise, where you work can impact your motivation levels. It can be because humans mentally assign habits, routines, and behaviors to certain locations. Like a desk means working and a bed means sleeping. Want to restore your focus? Get out of your desk and move to a workspace with no distractions. It can be working in your living room or at a quiet coffee shop down the street. Number 5. Create more attainable goals. If you set unrealistic goals and take on too much, it can result in burnout. Also, if you don't meet those goals, it'll only make you feel down and lose your motivation. Usually, big tasks are those that are hard to achieve and seem daunting. You should try breaking them down into smaller ones. This makes the steps manageable and more achievable. So every time you check a bullet off your list, the more your motivation piles up. Number 6. Dress for success. Working from home? Then we're guessing you stay in your pajamas or yoga pants all day. Why not dress up for a change? Dressing well reflects your intention to succeed, whether you're at home or in a corporate setting. In addition, you're likely to feel more confident and act your part or role well. Others will also look at you more respectfully. Whereas, if you're dressing poorly, you won't be as confident, which can have negative effects on your performance and drive to work. Did you know that motivation usually spreads through you after starting a job, not before you begin? Number 7. Just get started. Even if it's only for 30 minutes, start the task you've been putting off. The good news is that often, once you get going, motivation kicks in. And so, you have a greater chance of finishing your work. Also, sometimes we don't need a particular thing to motivate us. Rather, we only need to get the wheels turning and it'll be a smooth ride from there. Number 8. Listen to pump up music. Music is magical in the sense that it can heal a person. This explains why there's a real thing called music therapy. So, if it can do such a big deal like heal people, then surely it can also motivate us, right? It's why people listen to music when working out. It gives them energy to keep going. Listening to music also re-energizes you when you're tired and bored. In fact, aside from helping you refocus, it can pull your attention away from the negative aspects of whatever task you're doing. Number 9, take a moment to appreciate your accomplishments. Every time you accomplish a goal, no matter how small, give yourself a well-deserved pat on the back. It might sound trivial, but it actually helps motivate you. Consider jotting down all your accomplishments, whether at home or work. It's an effective way of boosting your confidence and spreading positivity within yourself, serving as a fuel to carry on. One common reason we feel lazy and unmotivated is that our minds are filled with so many tasks that need to be completed. Try focusing on one task at a time. We'll be talking further about this next. Number 10, focus on one thing at a time. It's easy to get overwhelmed when there's a huge pile of tasks to do. This alone can make you feel like not doing anything at all. It can eradicate all your motivation because of how much it's stressing you out. At times like that, you should just pick one task to work on and focus on just that for the meantime. Once you've finished it, your motivation is likely back, so you can now work on the rest of the tasks. Number 11, reward yourself. Research says that a person is more likely to do a task when he or she is given an incentive for completing it. So give yourself something to look forward to. Doing so can stop laziness from even settling in the first place. It can be as simple as treating yourself to a glass of your favorite wine or getting a massage. Anything that puts you in a good mood is enough. Number 12, be kind to yourself. Be mindful of your internal self-talk. Stop the talks about being lazy or worthless. If you spend a lot of time drowning in self-deprecating thoughts, it'll only make you more prone to anxiety. Instead, make it a habit to give yourself positive self-talk. Tell yourself that you can get things done if you just give your all. Present yourself in a positive light and always be your own biggest cheerleader. You know that feeling of doing the same thing over and over again every single day that just zaps the energy and motivation out of you? If this is you, keep watching to know what you should do. Number 13, try something new. When your life or job gets monotonous, it's only a matter of time to get lazy or feel unmotivated. And you know what's the rival of monotonous? It's change. Consider doing something new. It can be a new side hustle, new tasks at your job, sitting on a skill class, or getting a new hobby. When you have new and exciting things going on, it helps you stay motivated. Number 14, meditate or do yoga. Lots of people who have tried yoga are now saying that they can't imagine their life without it. It's thanks to the mind-calming effect that yoga offers, allowing you to build focus and turn off your brain once in a while. Similarly, daily meditation is an effective way of calming your body and reducing stress and anxiety. It also serves as break time, especially during times when your attention and motivation are faltering. What about you? How do you combat laziness? Have you tried any of those methods? Comment your answers and thoughts below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out. Both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.